First of all, I would like to begin with my salutations to my gurus, my spiritual guides who have formed me, who shaped me, because of whom I am able to sit here now. And that I do it with a small chant. Jaya Guru Deva, Jaya Guru Deva, Jaya 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 Guru Deva, Jaya Guru Deva, Jaya Guru Deva, Jaya 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 Guru Deva. My name is Korko Moses. I am a Jesuit priest coming from South India. At the moment I am running an ashram called Dhyanavanam. I teach yoga, meditation there. That's the place I am maximum busy guiding people in their spiritual journey. Spiritual direction, that will be something like walking with. It's accompaniment. Being with them, encouraging them, and showing the way. There has to be some little bit of awakening in the person, wanting to grow. If people are still busy earning money and satisfying themselves, all the five senses and so on, they are not coming for spiritual guidance, and we cannot go and give them also. We have to wait till somehow they feel frustrated and they are blocked by various factors of life. They are not able to proceed. This frustration, this can be a very great blessing, provided they are ready to reflect, they are ready to seek and find what are other ways, and that person is ready for spiritual guidance. And such persons only we can guide also. We cannot guide people who are not yet awakened, not yet seeking. Basically, there should be seekers of the truth, seekers to discover the higher, broader self. In India, it will be a very broad term. India has got the whole tradition of the gurus, and gurus are supposed to be enlightened people. As you sit there, they know what's going on inside of you. That's how we believe. And so their direction is final. We don't debate about it, we just follow it. But I have not come to that stage perhaps. But I believe, I trust in guidance from above. Here is a person, a mystery. You don't know yourself and I don't know you. How can I guide you? So it is, I am not relating from head to head, whereas we have to relate from heart to heart. So somehow my heart has to go there, your heart has to come here, and this meeting place has to take place. And that is beyond the rational mind, in a way, beyond the rational mind. Although we have to use the rational mind. And so being kind of open and sensitive to that, and that's very important disposition in the spiritual guide. That is not I am guiding, but I let myself to be guided by a higher power. And the higher power knows what you require, what the other person requires. I do not know. So sometimes I may say things which I myself surprised. How did I say this? It very often happens to me. And I know it is confusing for me. Did I say the right thing? And so on, but I believe, I trust that this is what maybe God is speaking through me. Very often it happens to me. So I remain a bit kind of confident, okay. And they may even get angry with me, they may even suspect what kind of guidance I'm giving. But in the long run, perhaps they will discover because it is not my work. I don't have the capacity to guide anybody. I have to allow myself, guided by the Spirit, to guide others. And the spiritual guidance is to lead the person from this low level of consciousness, starting point, to a higher level of consciousness that I am Spirit, I am divine, and I am one with all, that level. And for this basic practice, I would say is a self-discovery. So discovering one's real self and moving away from the false self. And therefore, basic practice will be anything of awareness. Practice of being in the present, walking and listening to oneself, becoming aware of what's going on in my head, what's going on in my body. And that more intense form of that will be meditation. In meditation, everything is set aside, you are fully aware, you are fully in yourself. And so naturally, this is contemplation. Awareness, meditation, all these are contemplative practices. In the beginning, we are just following the crowd. There is a socialization, we follow the rules, regulations in the church and the things and that. But then one has to come to one's own self, individualization. Who am I? Start questioning. Then onwards the spiritual guidance will be very much needed. And especially to go high in the spiritual awakening, we definitely need a spiritual guide, I think.